A 10-mark question typically requires you to draw on content from the entire study design and requires a detailed response. It's important to practice these questions within a set time limit so you can manage your time effectively during exams. Here's an example of a 10-mark question relevant to Unit 3, Area of Study 3. Example. Question. Outline 4 strategies that can be adopted in operations management. Discuss how the ethical and socially responsible management of an operations system applies to each of the 4 strategies. To ensure you answer this question correctly, it's crucial to understand the question fully. Start by highlighting the key action words, like outline and discuss, which dictate how you should respond. Next, underline the key terms such as 4 strategies, operations management, and ethical and socially responsible management, as these will form the foundation of your response. Before you begin writing, consider what might be awarded marks. For example, 1 mark is awarded for accurately defining or outlining the concept of ethical and socially responsible management. 2 marks are allocated for discussing facilities design and layout. 1 mark is given for a concise explanation of this strategy, and another mark is awarded for explaining how it incorporates ethical and socially responsible management. 2 marks are given for the discussion of materials management, with 1 mark for a brief explanation of the strategy, and another mark for discussing its ethical and socially responsible management aspects. 2 marks are assigned for the discussion of quality management. 1 mark is awarded for a brief explanation of the strategy, and another mark is given for explaining how it is managed ethically and socially responsibly. 2 marks are provided for a second discussion on materials management, including a concise explanation of the strategy and its ethical and socially responsible management practices. Here's how you could structure your response. Operations management. Overview. Begin with a paragraph defining operations management and introducing one of the strategies. For example, operations management refers to all the activities involved in producing goods and/or services. One strategy includes facilities design and layout, which involves organizing the physical setup of production. Ethical management of this strategy includes ensuring the design is safe and compliant with occupational health and safety standards. Quality management strategy. In the next paragraph, discuss quality management, which involves processes like quality assurance and quality control. For instance, quality management ensures products meet high standards, reducing defects and enhancing customer satisfaction. Ethically, this includes setting high-quality standards to ensure products are safe and free of defects, thereby minimizing potential harm to consumers. Materials management strategy. The third paragraph could focus on materials management, which involves the handling, storage, and delivery of production resources. Materials management can be managed ethically by selecting suppliers who adhere to fair trade practices, ensuring that materials are sourced responsibly and workers are treated fairly. Technology and operations. The final paragraph could address technology as a strategy, highlighting its role in transforming inputs into outputs. Ethical use of technology in operations involves minimizing environmental impact, such as by reducing energy consumption and waste. Organizations can implement green strategies like Linfox's Green Fox initiative to reduce their carbon footprint. Finally, remember that time management is key for 10-mark questions. While it's important to allocate enough time to thoroughly answer these questions, be sure not to neglect other questions that also contribute to your overall score.